Hello again, and thank you for being a Real Relationships listener. This week, we discussed 2000's High Fidelity, starring John Cusack as Rob, the owner of Championship Vinyl, with Jack Black as Barry, Rob's employee and proud music snob. In High Fidelity, Championship Vinyl attracted music lovers of all stripes from around Chicago to browse, listen, and discover great music. And today, I am at Sweet Spot Records in Webster, Texas. If you're a fan of vinyl, a fan of music, or just very aware of consumer holidays, you'll know that April 22nd is Record Store Day. Record Store Day was created in 2000 to celebrate the culture of independently owned record stores. Record Store Day brings together fans, artists, and thousands of independent record stores around the world, and studios even release albums pressed specifically for this event. And this year, a Taylor Swift album will be pressed. The impact of Record Store Day has been tremendous since its inception. Credited as, quote, the single best thing that has ever happened to independent record stores, the 2013 event was credited with the highest US vinyl sales, and the 2014 event resulted in independent retailers recording the highest percentage of physical album sales. And if you follow the news, you know that in 2022, vinyl albums outsold CDs for the first time since 1987, and that's 35 years, so way to go. 2022 marked the 16th consecutive year of the growth in vinyl, with 41 million albums sold compared to 33 million CDs. Streaming is still the biggest driver of the music industry's growth, comprising 84% of recorded music revenue, but physical formats saw a remarkable resurgence in the past couple of years. Being here at Sweet Spot Audio and Records today, seeing the people browse the selection and enjoying the scene, I'm reminded of what Courtney said. Pick up an album, admire its cover work, read the liner notes, read all of the information, and really get a feel for what the record is all about. Be a part of a community that is comprised of music lovers and aficionados. We are hopeful that Championship Vinyl would have embraced Record Store Day and welcomed even those wanting a copy of I Just Called to Say I Love You for their daughter. We encourage you to celebrate Record Store Day on April 22nd. And after April 22nd, continue supporting your locally owned record stores, such as Sweet Spot Audio and Records here in Webster, Texas. Go ahead and drop that needle on the subscribe button so you don't miss anything from Real Relationships. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate Sweet Spot Audio and Records for letting us stop by today. Thank you so much. Well, I took Courtney's advice and browsed the selection, and I had a lot of fun today. I found Santana, an album by Santana. Now, it does not, of course, have the 1999 Grammy Award winning hit Smooth featuring Rob Thomas, but I think I'm gonna like this one. I also found two soundtracks, one of my most favorite movies of all time. Unfortunately, we can't do a Real Relationships episode on it, but who doesn't love the Blues Brothers? And then finally, probably one of the best soundtracks, and a shout out to my 80s in-depth cohorts for their podcast and recent episode of Flashdance. So I am going to take my passion, take my records, and I'm gonna make it happen. Thanks again, thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.